wonderful to meet you now. As you know, I am your property manager. My job is mostly administrative, but I'm your front line for everything people-facing.
People, and not just tenants.
Yes, I interact mostly with tenants, with my most routine jobs being collecting rent, processing work orders, and leasing apartments. But I also work with people like you, the owner. We don't talk all the time because there hasn't really been a need to. But I'm in charge of making sure you know everything that's going on here, processing your payroll, and making suggestions for improvements to the property.
So if you're focused on that, who's focused on the building?
That would be Q. My job is management, his job is maintenance.
Nice to meet you, Q. What is a typical day like for you, Q? I don't think you heard me. What
a great breakdown, Q. And this is Gabby.
Hello. Gabby, was it?
Gabby is our substitute.
Substitute.
Think of like a babysitter for when you go out of town. When Q and I are off, Gabby steps in.
Yes, that's where I step in. I'm sorry. I couldn't hear you. Yes, that's where I step in. Gabby, I apologize. It's just that...
Gabby's accent is a little thick. I can barely understand those Texans myself.
That's not what I'm trying to...
Q and I both take the last week off of every quarter. It's easier if we align our vacations instead of expecting the other person to cover for large chunks of time.
Wait, what?
That's when we call in Gabby. All the tenants know when we're out, she's the person to call. Now, she doesn't process the work orders directly, but she does have emergency contacts if something big shows up.
I do the same thing for a few other buildings in the area. That way no one has to keep a full substitute on staff. What?
Please, Miss Ava. I know it can be a little difficult to understand Texans, but do try. She's practically screaming it at you.
So 4 weeks out of the year, the two of you aren't here.
4? No, it's 5. We take the last 2 off in December for the holidays.
Then what am I paying you for?
That's a good one, Miss Ava. You almost had me believe you didn't think we were human beings deserving of time off and that we hadn't done you a favor by getting you a sub instead of just closing the doors. So good!
Yeah. That's it. Look, I need a few hours to look over everything you've given me today. I've seen a lot and I've heard a lot. I need to think these things over. Can we meet up tomorrow to discuss this further?
I'll have to check in with the team and see.
No, not the entire team. Just you. You can relay the information to them later.
Okay. See you